Hello, I'm here today to announce another fantastic cooperation with two notorious brothers. We're actually here to witness the creation of two drift cars. But let's have a short throwback to see where it all started.
Wow, da ist er.
Servus, die Herren. Joe.
Yes,
Eli.
Servus.
Here it is, G82
Awesome,
M4.
man.
This is an actual development car. It's a pre-series 1 car with all the gadgets that you need, and I'm really looking forward to what you are going to make out of this.
Well, yeah.
So, we are here at the headquarters of the Red Bull Driftbrothers. This is where all the magic happens. Gentlemen,
Marcus.
Welcome!
Joe.
How are you?
Hi,
Hey.
how are you?
Very good, very good.
Welcome to our...
Toy store. I see you chose the right brand.
For sure did. This is where it all started, actually.
The first E30.
The first E30, the first real drift E30.
That's almost the color it started off in gray, but it had different colors in between.
It's street legal. We drove this thing with the roll cage in it and with a hydraulic e-brake, all legal, to the events, stuffed the rear seat full with tires and drove with the car to the competitions and back. And we shared this car for the first couple of, how many years?
3 years.
Three years. No crashes
No crashes, yeah.
through all those years. And actually Ellie drove it, which makes it even more impressive though. But I see you glimpsing over there, right?
Yeah, what is this? This looks like a real beast. This looks like two cars underneath one hood.
So actually we started off with more or less a stock E30 with just some wheel arches, probably this wide.
Probably half a meter.
Yeah, and then we got wider and wider each season, and then we ended up we ended up with this. So actually it's over fenders over fenders. So that's the topic here. Yeah. And I think we are now about 100 millimeter in the front, and I think 120 millimeter in the rear per side wider.
What's the power output, by the way?
This one makes around 620 horsepower without nitrous, and then we added 50 horsepower on top, but the torque is more impressive. So without nitrous, around 850 Newton meters, with nitrous, 1000 Newton meters. Want to have a look inside? Yeah.
Welcome to Ellie's office.
Yep. It's going down low. As you see, no comfort stuff inside here anymore.
No AC, I'm trying to get it in the new cars though. I'm trying to get it, but it's hard to convince the engineer though.
And all this art.
Classic inline 6 sound. I'm impressed.
Thank you. I really love this car, and yeah, sitting in there, driving the car is awesome. But to be honest, this car has almost 10 years now.
Yeah, it looks like it needs a replacement. Yeah, let's do that.
We actually did not leave them untouched.
It looks slightly different to how it left Garching.
Yeah, some minor changes.
So I would say let's start at the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good call.
So in the front, we've been actually really surprised, well surprised, how much effort there was already taken to stiffen up the whole chassis. That's why we left most of the front. What we've done, we placed the radiator pack a bit more to the front, that we have more access to the engine in case we have to fiddle around something. So we have also one radiator pack in the front, and we will
another
see
one coming up.
we will see another one, yeah, because the engine is awesome. It has 510 horsepower, but we will double the power, and that's why if you double the power, you also need a lot of cooling. Otherwise, the power won't last long. So basically, we stripped everything down to the bare metal, and then we started to rebuild everything. Joe and myself are not the smallest guys, but finally we have a car where we can fit in.
Yes!
Then we come to the back, and there's something different in the trunk area now.
So you're not going to transport bicycles or skis?
No, unfortunately not. The exit will be like in this area. So the box is not built yet. The air duct, let's call it this way, it will really exit here. Because also in drifting, the thing is that we often sideways, and the aerodynamics are completely different than a normal car. And in this region, you most of the time have a lower pressure, so the air will exit.
And actually we get the air from underneath the car.
Okay.
Yeah.
From where? Where is the suction point?
So we actually cut it just above the axle. We can also lift the car up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep. This is not the, let's say, ideal, perfect, aerodynamic, efficient way, but it works in drifting because, as I already said, we drive sideways.
Is this a common concept, like also what your competitors would do, or is this unique for your cars?
This one is quite unique, I would say. We started it with these cars. Normally, the radiator is in the rear, but they suck the air from above. But then they suck the cold air from above, bring it through the radiator, it heats up, and then it wants to go back up. That's why we did it the other way around.
So you're generating ground effect, or is that too much?
Almost, but we will see. Maybe we can measure it. So here from underneath, you can see all the water lines and the additional water pumps here. And we might increase the pressure in the cooling system to just keep the engine cool, let's put it this way. And the radiator for the charge cooling system is the stock one from the M4, as it is really efficient. And there we don't need to raise the pressure, as we never want to boil the water there.
I'm very excited about seeing if those babies will last. This would be the first stock drive shaft besides the GTR ones that could take the abuse. And we're quite confident after talking to you guys that there's a good chance. This would be awesome.
Add a lot of credibility.
So, and here we also have the engine. It's a fully stock engine. We disassembled it and we jacked it, and it's just impressive that basically this is a more or less fully built race engine in a street car.
How the hell did you make that happen? It's crazy.
Yeah. You could call it synergies between motorsports and street legal cars.
I haven't seen something like that, and I mean, I'm not the engineer, but what I already understood is just...
To put it simple, so these are the figures from the stock engine that we have on the engine dyno in Ireland. We made 1100 Newton meters and 720 horsepower on the stock engine, stock turbos.
Stock turbos.
Everything stock. So that's where we are at the moment, and we won't stop there.
The oiling is capable of doing how many Gs? 1.4, 1.5, or even above that? That's in a street?
Is that what you need?
Yeah, definitely. This is normally the issue we have in drifting. Like if we are sideways pulling high Gs, the oil then sits in one corner. The engine will suffer, and that's what we
This one won't.
Yeah, this one won't.
I'm happy to return those compliments to my team.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah,
it's
please do.
Really,
Yeah.
really impressive.
Yeah.
Really impressive stuff.
What we don't have in here is the safety cell, but we have it in digital over there. We can have a look.
Yeah.
Yep. What we see here is the exact model of the roll cage. Safety is very important. I mean, these are race cars. We're going really fast. It's dangerous from time to time.
Look at the weight transfer from Hountondji dives in. Big dive. Oh! Hountondji throws it all the way into the tire bales, and it is a bright day for all the older brothers in the world.
We're off to
The rest.
It's one of our partners who helps out with the production and pretty much bringing the visions of how the body kit, how the cars should look at the end of the day, to reality.
Look what we have.
What?
Looks awesome.
Little gift from Garching for our friends.
Come on, man.
Marcus, thank you very much.
Have a seat.
Now I'm speechless.
Let's go.
Yep, let's go, we follow your lead. Oh boy, we're gonna be the talk of the town for sure today. Gotta be a good boy, gotta be a good boy.
Gentlemen, behave.
Sorry, slipped again. Incredible, and that's a turbo engine, and the sound is so lovely.
It even sounds good through the telephone.
I so can't wait until we have our race cars ready.
I'm in love. Car, I'm gonna be back very soon, be good. Don't worry.
What a drive!
Not bad, huh? Okay. I saw you drifting.
Okay.
No. I only slipped. I slipped on the pedal. Yeah.
There we are. This is where some other magic happens.
Thank you.
Hello. I have a little surprise for you. Look at the screen.
I like the exhaust.
Yeah, I can get used to that look. Very nice, Michael. Good job.
Thank you.
As expected.
So, thanks for an awesome day. Thanks.
Big gift for us.
And
Don't destroy it.
We'll do our best.
yep, little gift from us.
And welcome to the family, man.
Yep,
Thank you, gentlemen. So cool.
was an honor.
Thank you a lot.
It is.
See you next time.
Yep. Have a safe trip home. See you next time. Bye bye.
See you soon. Cheers.